going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for everybody stopping in. Got the first break of the night here. Break 517. All right. All right, guys. Good luck. We're going to start with Mosaic. Make sure you're in that giveaway. You got to eat them boxes. Ain't that right, Future? Every time you're in here, I'm going to say it. And like I said, guys, we're going to run another 10 boxer right after this one. Pack hiding. Look at that. Like, how does that even happen? Somebody kick him out. Good Lord. Freaking... People have nothing better to do. Did you turn off the comments altogether? Make sure you didn't turn off comments for everybody. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. We got Marvin Harrison Jr., Graham Mertz, Jamal Charles on the silver, Fouts, and base. I try to move pretty pretty swiftly. Hey, somebody comment something. What's up, Davey? Somebody send a comment real quick. We got Bryce Young, Mason Graham on the green, Calvin Johnson, base. Nate, I think you turned the comments off for everybody. There we go. I got it back. All right, somebody comment something now. All right. Nate was trying to get rid of the hoodlum and you accidentally turned off everybody. It's all good. I got it. It's all good. We got Debo Samuel, DJ Giddens, Zach Braun. We got Garrett Wilson on the orange and base. He said I'm fired. He fired himself. No, it happens. What you got to do is you have to, if somebody comes in like that, you have to silence them. Like click their name. We got St. Brown, Tyreek Hill, Puka, Caleb Johnson, variation, base. But yeah, I don't know. People have nothing better to do than just come and mess with folks. What's up, Italian? We got Cooper Cup, Quentin Ewers on the base rookie, Larry Fitzgerald green, Drake May, notoriety and base. We got Kenny Clark, Zaire Franklin, Wester, Bobby Wagner, base. It's all good, man. Easy fix. We got McGahee, Martinez, Montez Sweat, hollow for the Bears, Parsons, base. Jamar Chase, Shador Sanders base rookie, LeJontay Wester green mosaic, Derrick Henry green notoriety, Matthew Golden variation. Yeah, dude, it's always something. Like, it's something like that, or I don't know. They'll come in and put vulgar images, and it's stupid. Dorsett, Harold Fanning Jr., Sam Darnold. We got orange notoriety, Jalen Milroe. That's kind of nice. Base. And we always do a recap at the end too, guys. Usually it's solo, yeah. Solo hasn't been around in a few weeks. We got Dak Prescott, Patrick Willis, Pat Bryant elevate. He got a team and didn't hit a big card, and he said he was done for a month or two. I was like, okay. We got Kyle Duggar, Jahad Campbell, Terry McLaurin, Ted McMillan variation base rookie. Yeah, all cards shipping these, Dylan. Oh yeah, we got Lattimore, Bernie Cosner, Steve Spurrier, Lamar Jackson, base. Yeah, no worries, man. We got Hertz, Tez Johnson, nice. Quinnen Ewers on the mosaic rookie. Scatabo base variation rookie. I'll get that in a minute. We got Steve Young, Abdul Carter on the hollow variation. Jaden Daniels and base. Warren Sapp, Jalen Noel, Graham Mertz for the Texans. Always forget about him. Peyton Manning green. Epic performers. Be nice if we got like a case hit in each break. That'd be crazy. Marshall Falk, Devin Neal, Cam Ward, notoriety. How about an Ashton Genty, notoriety orange? That's nice. And then Jackson Dart variation rookie. I'll say it again. I'll say it every time. I wish the orange in the football were numbered like the basketball. Are you the green ever performers? Little green mosaic. We got Jerry Jeudy, Eric Moulds, Cortland Sutton, Derwin James Jr. Base. Hoping for some big autos out of. We're due for an ultraviolet. I haven't yet to hit an ultraviolet. I really want to hit an ultraviolet tonight too. Joe Burrow, JTT, Will Lutz, Jane Daniels on the touchdown masters. Leonard Williams, Torrey Horton, Fairbairn, Calvin Johnson. And I'll tell you what's going to happen with this mosaic. If we don't hit, because typically you get like 4 to 5, we'll call them case hits or SPs or whatever out of a case. It's going to be like one break. There's going to be like 4 or 3. Justin Jefferson, Benson, Marshall Falk, base. That's the way it's going to. That's what's going to happen. I hope not. I wish it would have been one in each. Keep it spread out. Steve Spurrier. We got Tyler Shuck. Colson Lovin on the notoriety. We got Drake May on the second year. Touchdown master orange. And then Travis Hunter variation base rookie. Bucky Irvin. How about a Cam Ward green variation? Going to Chad, that's pretty sick. Bill Cowher on the mosaic. Base. Thought it was a micro for a second. Yeah, I thought it was something. That's why I kind of hesitated. Nice little Cam Ward there. We had a Cam Ward Phoenicians case hit Friday. We got Boswell, McConkey, Tyler Warren, base rookie, Luther Burden, elevate, base. Quinion Mitchell, Thornton Jr., Ted McMillan on the elevate green mosaic. Jet Beck variation. We got Dilfer, TJ Watt, Trey Tucker, Shadur Sanders variation. And think about these breaks too. You got to think about it. You know, I know we do 10 boxes at a time. If we had both these cases sitting up here and we were doing like a standard pick your team, most of these teams would be, you know, double or triple what you're getting for a 10 box break. You know what I mean? So really, it's still, if you got your same team in each break that we did, if we do 4 breaks, you're probably still saving money. We got Blount, Mason Taylor, Danny White on the green, CD Lamb, and base. No Pavia in there. I don't think so, Chad. I don't know if he's going to be anywhere. We got Russell Wilson, Shamar Stewart, Brock Bowers. We got Dylan Gabriel on the notoriety orange and base. A lot of notoriety oranges tonight. Exactly, MTL. That's it, and I was fixing to make that point too. Plus, we're moving a whole lot quicker, and we're not just sitting here. We got Drake May. We got C.J. Stroud. Jackson Halls on the green. Quinshawn Judkins on the variation mosaic. Those are always sick-looking cards. Out of here. Yeah, I think so. I think it just goes to show he just didn't know what he was talking about. We got Dalton Schultz, Banks, Malik Neighbors. We got Honeycomb. Jackson Dart Banks variation. That's 2 Dart variations. We're going to sweat through this last pack here. We got Honeycomb. Who is it, guys? Put it in the chat. Who's the Honeycomb? We got Johnson, Woody Marks, Brock Bowers on the second year green, Jefferson notoriety, Dart. Dude, that'd be so sick. Come on. Is it a rookie? Give us rookie. Not a rookie. Dang, not a rookie. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. How about an Aldrich Estimate? Look, I'm telling you, anytime we have to run a team, I think I said this last week. Anytime we have to run a team back because of a non-payment issue, it seems like they usually hit something. I don't know, something. But we had to run back the Broncos, and they get a Honeycomb. Nice hit for the Broncos. We'll take it. So that's one of our SP / case hits out of that mosaic. Should have about 3 more, 3 to 4. I've seen a mix of both, 3 or 4. All right, let's get some Topps Chrome going. We didn't do Topps Chrome Friday. I like to have a mix of stuff. Just gives different teams chances to hit different stuff. I don't know. I like it better like that. Or if it's different years. What's up, Robert? You know, that kind of stuff. No color blast. We hit the Phoenicians Cam Ward out of the 2025. 2024 had nothing in it. I was so pissed. We hit a couple of autos out of each of them, out of each case as well. And there was a gold to 10. There was a gold to 10 that I think they were considering our case hit. But the problem is it was a gold 10 out of 10 Russell Wilson on the Steelers. Like, really? Of all the people, that's who we hit. I mean, the guy that had the Steelers was okay, but you know, he was like, okay, yeah, hey, I got a 10 out of 10, but it's like a goal, like why? Nobody wants that. But I think that was what was considered our case hit because we didn't have a color blast or anything. All right, here we go, guys. We got Brian Burns, Justin Jefferson, nice. Omarion Hampton on the Ray Wave, and a Tyleek Williams. Starting off with the Chargers. We got Josh Allen, Patrick Queen. I only had 3 cards in it. Tyler Algier on the red, white, and blue. You won the giveaway? All right, we'll get your giveaway. I'll show you your free card here in a minute. Make sure to verify your address. We'll do another giveaway as soon as we start that next break. Braden Smith, Zach Allen, Jared Verse, DeForest Buckner. The Pulsar. Jeffrey Simmons, Kenny Clark, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and an Abdul Carter base rookie. St. Brown refractor. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Pittman Jr., Caleb Williams, second year. We got Khalil Mullins on the Ray Wave and a Revel Jr. But then sometimes it's just one short. Jaden Daniels, Micah Parsons, Van Ginkel on the refractor, and a Billy Bowman Jr. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, your giveaway, I'll get you a giveaway card from the stack over here in a second. We got Devin Witherspoon, Luke McCaffrey refractor, Tyler Warren on the Power Players refractor, and an Isaac Tesla. I usually have one up here on the screen, but when we're opening, I don't. Chase Young, Marshawn Lloyd, Curtis Rourke on the Ray Wave, and Xavier Watts. Palmer, Wharfs, Emeka Buka on the Fortune 15, and Will Reichert on the Pigskin. Keep double tapping that screen, guys. Of course it's dead. We got Tonga, Hufanga, Tank Bigsby, and Caleb Johnson on the rookie refractor for the Steelers. We got Herbert, Trey Benson, Isaiah Bond on the Ray Wave, and a Seth Hennigan. Newbin, Davis. We have Ricky Williams on the Legends of the Gridiron, and a Tyreek Hill on the red, white, and blue. Debo Samuel, A.J. Brown, Trey McBride, and a Trey Harris. Rico Dowdle, Reed, Laporta, Blankenship for the Eagles. Come on. Give us an auto. We got Walker, HN, Vita V, and a Travis Hunter base rookie. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Just takes one card, though. Pittman, Davis. We got all chrome Lamar Jackson and a Cortland Sutton pigskin. McClellan, Debo Samuel, Zach Ertz, and a Mike Green rookie for refractor. Heated up. We got Patrick, St. Brown on the Ray Wave, Tom Brady, Legends of the Gridiron refractor, and an Ollie Gordon. The Patriots. We got Slayton, Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, Devontae Adams, the Rams. Hawkinson, Buda Baker, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Hampton. Josh Sweat, O'Neal, Matt Gay, and second year J.J. McCarthy Pulsar. But I highly recommend if you can, if we run these cases and stuff like this, if you can get in on the same team, like your favorite, like your single favorite team, like I highly recommend doing it because it'd be no different than if we, like I said earlier, ran in 2 cases or something. Jalen Waddle, DK Metcalf. We got Teal for the Jaguars. Isaiah Bond. Let's see, numbered to 299. Dommy Brown. Dommy Brown, 246 out of 299. One of the Jaguars. My first numbered card. I was hoping that was going to be Travis Hunter. Almost a color match, too. We got Vita V, McPherson, Josh Jacobs, and a Jerome Ford pigskin. $2.99. We got Trimble, Deshaun Hand, Jalen Warren, Josh Simmons rookie refractor for the Chiefs. Nelson, Jerome Ford, Jaden Higgins on the pigskin rookie refractor for the Texans, and a Benjamin Morrison. Hey guys, we always do a recap at the end too in case you missed anything. We got St. Brown, Nick Bosa, Josh Allen on the all chrome, and a TJ Hawkinson red and blue for the Vikings. Devontae Smith, Darius Slay, Turpin on the refractor, and a Campbell. Van Ginkel, Sweat, Judy, Darren Waller, the Pulsar. Last box of this break, and we'll move on to the next one. We got Justin Jefferson, Hand, Jacoby Myers, a refractor, and a Bashal Tutton. David Njoku, Jane Daniels, Nick Bosa, and a Turpin Pulsar. Come on. There's a Matthew Stafford. There's you a base Matthew Stafford, Justin. We got Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift on the Ray Wave, and a Ty Felton. Lenore, Lamb, Abdul Carter on the power players, and a Tyson Badgett. That's right. Sometimes you just got to speak it into existence, right? Karlaftis, Myers, Kenneth Walker, Trey Harris rookie refractor for the Chargers. We got Pickens, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Warren, Michael Williams. And last pack of the break. We got Max Crosby, Kenneth Walker, all chrome Trey Hendrickson, and a Braylon Allen, red and blue. Once again, I do appreciate everybody that got into that one. We're going to run it back. There's more hits to be found out of that, especially out of that case. Man, it's hot in here. We did hit the honeycomb. That was nice. That was a beat down. All right, we got, let's see, we're going to go through these real quick, and then we'll get going on the next one. We got Quinshawn Judkins, Cam Ward, Graham Mertz, Quentin Ewers, Mason Graham, Ashton Genty, LeJounte Wester, Jackson Halls, Dylan Gabriel, Ted McMillan, Abdul Carter, Jalen Milroe, and a Aldrich Estime honeycomb. And then out of our tops, we had Trey Harris, Jaden Higgins, Josh Simmons, Caleb Johnson, Khalil Mullins, Omarion Hampton, Dommy Brown to $2.99, Curtis Rourke, Mike Green, Isaiah Bond, Tyler Warren, and a Billy Bowman Jr. Yeah, they are nice. Like I said, appreciate everybody that got into that one. Make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch, guys.